Derek Carr has been very good through the first 2 games of the 2017 season. Now, he's faced the Jets, and he's faced the Titans in the 2 wins.
True.
Titans are a team that people are hyping up, might be ready to make a playoff run. The Jets would be lucky to win 2 or 3 games this season. Some people think the Jets might not win 1 game.
Okay, but do you think the Redskins could hang 45 on the Jets?
Probably not.
Yeah, I mean,
not the way the offense is presently constructed.
Team, but when you destroy that team, that's impressive to me.
Yeah.
But I don't know that you expect any other response from Jay Gruden there. Like, what's a coach going to say? You know what? I'm going to cave to the fans,
of course.
And I'm going to rip this play away from the playbook. I know that Sonny, a lot of times when Sonny is doing the interviews, will ask him about the fade. Like, he's harped on it.
Right.
So I just think it's been kind of a running bit with Gruden. Now, I feel like at times he's tried to force feed it, in particular with Josh Doxson.
Right.
Like, he wants to justify, or somebody wants to justify the Josh Doxson thing. And I think they're getting very close to giving up on Josh Doxson. I really do. Because I think the trust isn't there from Kirk and from Jay. And so they keep saying we need to see more from Josh in practice.
But it's hard to give up on a guy that you pick in the first round. And I understand that there are trust issues. I understand that he's fragile. He can't stay on the practice field for an extended period of time. And it's hard to build a relationship between Cousins and Doxson when you're not throwing to him a lot in practice and he's not getting the reps that you want. But he's so talented, and you just feel like it's a waste.
Well, you would think then, if he was so talented, here's what I would like to see if you believe in all of those things. When they run a simple 2-receiver, 1 tight end set, which I saw a lot of in this past game, your 2 receivers should be Terrell Pryor, Josh Doxson, and then Jordan Reed. But I saw a lot of formations where it was Terrell Pryor
and Crowder in the slot.
I saw a lot of times where it was Terrell Pryor, Crowder, Reed, Terrell Pryor, Grant Reed.
Right.
No, he's just, Doxson is in on a few packages. Doxson was in on the heavy package where they're trying to run the ball.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're giving them some snaps, but you got Niles Paul and Vernon Davis on the field, and Josh Doxson's out there. All right, maybe they'll surprise you with the play action at one point, but generally speaking, they started with Josh Doxson and these heavies because they're going to run the football.
Had 1 target. I heard B. Mitch last night on CSN on Sports Talk Live, and they were talking about the receiver. B. Mitch said, and I don't know if I disagree with him. I probably don't.
Mm-hmm.
He said the best 2 receivers right now for the Redskins are Crowder and Grant.
Well, I mean, it's hard to dispute the numbers they're putting up so far.
He put Grant above Pryor.
Right.
Well, in terms of wide receivers, Grant has produced more.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to blow you away with athleticism. He's not going to burn down the field.
Does Grant have the only wide receiver touchdown? I believe so.
You know, I mean, you think about it, Grant will, if he gets open and he runs route, he's a great route runner. He can get open. He's going to catch the ball.
And you know that Jay Gruden loves him. He loves him some Ryan Grant.
He's reliable. Coaches want somebody who's reliable, and quarterbacks especially want somebody who's reliable, who they know, all right, he's going to be in this spot. When he runs an out, I know to throw to this spot before he makes the break because he's going to end up there. And it appears that Kirk doesn't have the trust. You hear Gruden talk about the timing. He throws a fade too early. Well, how many times has he worked with Doxson on it?
I know. Well, if he's such a great talent, why isn't he open all the time?
I don't know. It's mystifying.
Hard to get open.
I don't have the answer.
We know
it's hard to get open on a running play.
We know he was a great talent in college.
Yeah.
We know that. But tons of guys were great talents in college.
I'm telling you, Jason, we need somebody to break down how many times he actually ran a pattern. Because he was in on a lot of running plays.
Mm-hmm.
He's in on packages.
Get Pickles All 22 log in and watch the film.
Hey, you know
Condensed game.
It's great. Take your first-round pick a receiver that's good at blocking. You know what? I don't think that's the best way to pick,
but in the
pick
end,
a receiver. But
Redskins fans shouldn't care. If you want to chime in 800-636-1067, do you care to see Josh Doxson on the field? If you're going to get a win and Ryan Grant catches a touchdown, who cares if Josh Doxson's on the bench? And I think that's their point of view.
I think Skins fans care.
My sense could be wrong. My sense is that Josh Doxson is treading water and moving closer to like the Sua Cravens territory, where they could have messed around for a couple more weeks with Sua Cravens, and then they just said, you know what, screw it, we're shutting them down for the season. Mm-hmm. We're moving on. And at some point, if he keeps having limited participation in practice, which is what he had last week, they're just going to be like, we're fed up with it. We're moving on because this is what Grant can do, and we can run different formations and be creative, and we're going to feature the inside guys more.
I just don't think
Redskins fans have been waiting 18 games now to see something. They just keep waiting. They're waiting for it.
Yeah, but do you really punt away your first-round pick less than 20 games into his NFL career?
No, I'm not saying you punt away.
I think that's premature.
So no, but you don't force him as your number 2.
I disagree with JP. I don't think he's not close to Cravens yet. Okay, maybe at the end of this year he could be, but him time. But I just want to see Cousins throw his way.
Right.
Yeah. I may be
just give him some opportunities.
I don't mean that he's going to be cut this year. I just mean treading water, heading in that direction of Stuart Cravens, where they just get so fed up that he's just not going to be a number 1 or number 2 receiver. He's clearly not a receiver that they're going to feature every down. I think he's going to be a packages guy, and they're going to throw his way every once in a while.